it's Time the Infamous here, and I am wanting to just jump right into this video. I'm really excited because this look just came out like, what?
Hey guys, it's OliviaFace here and welcome back to my channel. I almost forgot what I wanted to say. So we're just gonna go ahead and redo this. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl OliviaFace here and I am back with another video. As you guys can tell from the title and from what's going on up here, I will be doing I followed a blank makeup tutorial, and as you guys can all tell from my thumbnail, I decided to do one of my faves, one of my all-time faves. I've loved her from, oh my god, like, I've always been a fan of her. She is Time the Infamous. So I was thinking to myself, if I were to do one of these videos that's really trending right now, who would I do? And so I thought to myself, I don't want to do anyone that it'd be pretty easy for me to do their look, like recreate their look. So basically what I was saying is I didn't want to do anyone, I wanted to do someone who's like out of my comfort zone, basically someone who does looks that were completely different from looks that I usually do. So it was either between naked tutorials, and I was thinking, I was like, who else can I do? Then I was like, ding, why not do Time the Infamous? Because her looks are so colorful, they're so bright, and it's so not what I like to do personally on my face, but I just think she slayed. So I was like, a lot of people are already doing Nikki tutorials, so I'll just go ahead and do Time the Infamous, because I was like, why not? She's like the perfect person. I don't know how I didn't think of her at first, but anyway, so yeah, if you guys are interested and you want to see me slay like Time the Infamous, then just continue to watch. But before we go ahead and get into the video, you guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next tutorial. Now let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Duh, that's what you guys want.
Started. So even though we're going to start on our brows, I always like to prep my skin. We're going to take the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. It looks like that. And I just love this. You guys know I love it. And it's so weird. It's almost like I don't even know why I love it. It's just like a miracle product.
Okay, I don't have that primer that she has, so she didn't even list the products that she used in her description box. So yeah, I'm just going to basically use what I have. So the primer that I'm going to use is one that you all know that I've used in my videos before, and I'm just going to use my Fenty Beauty primer. So I'm just gonna get about 2 pumps of that. And how do I not have a mirror right now? Like, I don't understand what's going on.
Formula, this one is a little more, not liquid, but it's like a little more wet. So it just takes a little longer to work in. We do want to put this primer spray on, and I'm put on a lot.
Alright, I don't have that either. So I'm just going to be spraying my Mario Badescu facial spray, and this you can use it as a primer spray, and you can also spray it on after your makeup. So I'm just going to get a good mist of that all over my face. Alright, and let's see what else she does while this dries.
Because truthfully, what I think that this does, I think it kind of like makes your skin sticky to hold on to everything. Truthfully, that's what I feel like it does. And now we're ready for our brows. Like I said, with the MAC Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream, it does not matter. Mine is low, you guys. I am going to be getting a lot of new stuff from MAC. Don't worry, I will do a haul.
Alright, so I don't have that either. Okay, mind you guys, I won't have a lot of the exact products that she used in her video. So like I said before, I'm just going to use what I have and replace it. So yeah. So I'm just going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. She's also using a pomade, so that's good. At least, you know, I'm following her tutorials in some format. And I usually brush out my eyebrows, but she didn't do that, so
we're going to do like a high drag queen brow today. Now we are just going to clean them up with our concealer. I use the Pro Longwear from MAC in NC30. The 195 concealer brush by MAC.
Alright, so to clean them up, the concealer that you use is MAC. So I'm just going to use my, my Shade Tape to clean it up. You all know I don't really use concealer to clean up my brows, but you know, this video is to follow her, so.
Okay, I think that's good for now. So we are moving on to creating our eye. And truthfully, I do not know what I'm going to do. I kind of have an idea, so let's see here. I'm kind of nervous because I don't want to like pump it all up and then like I end up going the natural route. But first, we do want to put on our Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme.
Alright you guys, so I don't have the Too Faced one either, but what I am going to use is my e.l.f.'s Plumping Gloss in Champagne Glam. So
we are going to pull out our Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC, which you guys know I don't care for the Pro Longwear one, but this is what we have. And I'm going to use the 252 large brush here. And we're just going to go ahead and get that in there.
Alright, so I'm just going to use my same concealer, and I am going to use that as the eyeshadow base that she used, and I'm just going to get that all over my eyelids. So I'm just going to take this brush here, which is pretty similar to the one that she used, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelids.
And we are just going to plaster this all over our eye area.
Okay, I had to see what she was going to do and then pause it for a second. I didn't really see her set her eyes. She just put that paint thing on there. So I just used one of my brush that has like a shade left over on there. I didn't dip it and I didn't use any excess shade, so I'm just going to tap this onto my eyelids just to set that concealer in place and to make sure that it's not going to crease throughout the process of me applying my eyeshadow.
We're going to just move into our brow bone highlight, and I'm going to take the MAC Sharon Osbourne palette. We are going to use this light color.
Alright, so for my brow bone, this one's also very light. Well, not very light, but it's a good comparison to the one that she's using. And this is the Physicians Formula Butler Highlighter in Champagne. Let me swatch it for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. So that is what it looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that onto my brow bone.
Okay, so you guys, so I'm going into the Carity Matte palette, and I'm going to start off with this kind of peachy color here.
Alright, so I don't have that palette like I stated before, so what I am going to use is the Milani Most Loved palettes, and I'm just going to take that shade in the upper right corner because it's pretty similar to that color that she's using. And I am going to now follow her and blend that into my inner tear duct area.
So now I want to go into this color here.
Alright, so to replace that color, I'm just going to take this one from the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I am going to also follow her and put that color on the center of my lids. Ooh, homegirl is already blending it in. Ooh. Let me get to blending, sis, before you move any further.
Now I'm going to move into this hot fuchsia color. I'm excited about this. Really, really pretty. I'm loving that.
Alright, so I'm going to go back into the same Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm just going to take this pink shade here because it looks pretty similar to the one that she used.
So we are just going to blend this out. And I'm going to flip my brush over, and I just picked up some of that salmon color as well. And we're just going to work on our lid a little bit.
These colors in this Urban Decay palette are so chalky, it's horrible when you're trying to blend it. Like, it's pretty when you put it on, but once you try to blend it in your crease, girl, forget about it. And like trying to blend them into each other, they just disappear. Like once you start using a brush to blend them, they disappear. So if this look turns out horrible because they just don't blend right, it's not because I can't, it's just these colors that I'm working with in this palette. All right, anyways, that's cute. I think I'm gonna leave that as is. So let's see what she does next.
So we're going to take this very gorgeous inky purple. Oh my gosh, so excited about this. And sometimes, I don't know, sometimes colors go darker on, so I hope it doesn't go too dark. Let's see.
So that purple shade that she's using, I would use the purple shade in the electric palette, but because I want it to blend a little bit easier in the outer corner, I'm just going to take this purple shade here from the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. So
okay, you guys, so I'm just going to take my blending brush, add a little more purple, add a little more pink, and then I'll be right back.
all right, so let me go ahead and clean mine up while she's over there looking all flawless and all blended.
Now we're just going to move on to putting our liquid liner on.
She is flying through it. Doesn't seem like she did that much of a dramatic wing, so I feel like I need a little bit more purple on mine. Alright, so pause. First thing that I noticed as I am watching her videos is that her colors are a lot closer to her eyebrows. So yeah, I just noticed that. So I'm gonna go in and extend the colors up a little bit more that I'm wearing on my lids so that they're not getting lost on my eyelids because they look lost right now, and no, that's not cute. Hey guys, so I don't have the exact lashes that she's using, but I do have these Velux by INV lashes in the style Diamond, and these are also mink lashes as well. So these you can reuse many times before, and mink lashes are also one of my favorite lashes to use. So
okay, so there's that. Now let's go ahead and move on.
So I'm just gonna use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk.
So now we're just going to go ahead and apply our Pro Longwear paint pot and then our MAC stick on top of that. Okay, you guys, so that's on there. I'm just going to follow the same exact color. So first I'm going in with that peach color.
Okay, so I'm just going to continue using the Jumbo Eye Pencil. I don't know why I didn't think of this at first, to use it as a base on top of my lids. So she just gave me an idea. I'm just going to go ahead and try to place that underneath. Alright, so I'm just going to follow her steps and just add the same colors underneath. Oh my god, I look so scary. Anywho, let me just go ahead and add the shades underneath. I keep having to check to make sure that she doesn't have on foundation, because I'm like, girl, you don't even have on foundation yet? Like, what?
Okay, you guys, so I'm just putting my mascara on the lower lash line, and I got some right there. Ugh. And I'm just about to put some on my lashes, but you know what? This Dior Show mascara is pretty heavy. So I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs The Face 2 brush from NARS Sheer Glow. This is in the color Barcelona. Go right in.
And she's actually using a brush. I was praying that she would use a beauty blender because I hate using a brush. Alright, so I have neither of those products, so I'm just going to use this Sonia Kashuk brush that I use for my foundation, and I'm actually going to use my LA Girl Pro Coverage because I just got a new bottle. I just went out and bought one, and I absolutely love this coverage, so I'm gonna use this today. And she squirted it on the brush and not on her face, so
actually go like this so you can just see how it covers. I'm just going to quickly take my NC20 concealer on the back of my hand and take my dirty beauty blender. I cleaned everything except my beauty blender, and we're going to go ahead and highlight.
Right, so she didn't put it on her face. She didn't put the concealer on her face. She just seemed like she put it on her beauty blender and just applied it to her face. So I'm just going to use the same concealer that I have been using, and it's my Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. Oh my god, I almost put it all the way up under my eyes. I just remember that I actually have shadow under there.
I've been mixing my MAC Pro powder in Invisible. Oh yeah, and before I said that, I want my highlight on fleek today. So we're going to take Oh Darling. This is what mine looks like. It's kind of like a mess, okay? And we are going to go into our Oh Darling. And then we're just going to
what? Homegirl's not even gonna set her concealer first? Wait, what? Homegirl's not even setting her concealer. She's just putting on highlight. But okay, I'm not even done blending out my concealer. Let me add some to my forehead because I am just in awe right now. I'm just gonna go back into the same highlighter that I used before. And what did she do? She's just putting it on the high points of her cheekbones. And you guys all know that I don't like to use highlight. I don't like to apply highlight this far up in my cheek.
And then let's just put some on our nose for now too. But we're not going to do as much. And then why not just boom? We are being beat today, okay girls? Oh, okay, well, you guys, I did get the Anastasia of Beverly Hills contour kit. Looks like this. So yeah, let's play around with those. So I'm going to take this color here.
All right, so I'm gonna be mixing the two darkest shades. I'm just waiting for her to set. That's all I'm waiting for her to do. I just want to set my face. Like, in all honesty, that's all I want to do. I just want you to set time. And then she did this thing with her fingers. Alright, so now she's bronzing the rest of her face. She contoured her cheeks and she's, like I said before, she's bronzing. So I'm going to be using my MAC bronzing powder in Refined Golden.
I'm taking the BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick, which you guys remember my swatch video. It will be down below if you didn't see it. And this is in the color Bewitched. And I just thought, oh my gosh, how would it look with this on it?
You guys, did she set this whole entire time? Because I didn't see her set her face. Alright, let me go back. Okay, I saw all of this. Like, I know I'm not bugging out. I didn't see her set her face. Even though I didn't see her set her face, I'm assuming she set her face somewhere along the video. So, wow, what did I just do? So I'm actually gonna go back in and I'm gonna go set my face now, because unless I'm bugging out, she set her face and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, you guys, so the purple that she's using is right in between two shades that I have. So right in front of me, the two purple that I have are ColourPop's Guess. Ooh. I have ColourPop's Guess, and I also have this shade by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is Orchid. So I have these two purple here, and the shade that she has just so happens to be the one in between these two. So I already tried the Anastasia, I already tried the ColourPop's Guess, and it is a little bit too dark, so I am going to try this one. The only thing about this one is the wand is a little bit crooked. When my sister got it for me, this is how it came. So I'm going to see if I can finesse this shade. Am I close? I think I'm pretty close. Okay, what do you guys think? I think I'm pretty close to this shade, to the shade that she has, seeing as though I didn't have that shade. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, you guys, so here is the first lip. I really like it. Okay, you guys, so we're moving on to our next lip color. So I'm starting with...
Damn it, time for real. After all that struggle I went through to get this lip color, you telling me you about to change it? But I must admit, it was a cool little experiment though. My 99-cent lip pencil. It might be a little bit darker than the one she's using, so I'm just gonna go in really light.
Okay, we have Strip Down on there, good. Now I am going to take So Cute from the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit series, and these are her lip glosses. And
alright, so I don't have the Kylie lip glosses. I actually wanted to get them, but I never got around to ordering them. But what I see her using is a pretty nude. So I have the I Love Sada Eve and ColourPop's collab in 951. And I also have Maybelline Matte Ink, Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in Driver. So I'm gonna first try the ColourPop one to see if it's light enough. Alright, so I think I found one that's the same color to the one that she's using.
And they're so pigmented. And as you guys can see, I just went right in without a lipstick.
And to get the gloss effect that she has, going on top with my lip plumper from e.l.f. And this is the same one that I used in the video in Champagne Glam. And I'm just using this so it can give me that gloss effect that she has from the Kylie lip gloss. Alright, you guys, so I think that's pretty close. Now I'm just going to move along and finish off the rest of the face with her.
I'm taking my NYX. My NYC. I'm going to put that on the cheeks, and then I'm going to take my Handy Dandy Golden Bronze by MAC, and then we're going to just put that on her cheeks.
Alright, you guys, so it seems to me that she's not going for a pinkish blush. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to go into my Saharan blush palette, and I'm going to go in with Yaya, which is that shade there, and I might touch it up with a little bit of B to give it a little bit more color. So yeah. I'm creasing already around my mouth. And that's because I didn't really set my face right away because I was following her steps. So that did give me a little bit of a creasing, but
Here's the complete look, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this super long tutorial.
Alright, you guys, so this is what the finished look looks like, and I must say that I am pretty surprised at how this look turned out. You know, following somebody else's technique is super interesting, and I thought that it was very informational, and a lot of things that she did, as you guys could tell from watching my videos, I don't ever you know, do my routine like that, but I must say that the overall look came out pretty good, and I actually didn't even see her set her face, which is pretty interesting to me. She didn't set her overall face or anything like that, so which is something that I tend to forget to do sometimes, but I always make sure that I set my face, especially if I'm going anywhere. But yeah, I absolutely love how this look came out on myself. I wouldn't necessarily wear it on a regular basis because, like I mentioned in my videos before, I am not a girl that loves color on my eyelids. But yeah, I think this look came out really, really good. I am in love with how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you think I did a pretty good job in recreate Time Infamous's look, then definitely give this video a thumbs up. And that's it, you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel to be updated. Hit the bell if you want to be notified every time I do an upload. Do not forget to follow me on all social media platforms down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.